Okay, first the author classifies triangles by their angles and by their sides. Okay, so if you look at the angles of the triangle, if all the angles of the triangle are less than 90 degrees, then we call it an acute triangle. If there's one 90-degree angle or one right angle in the triangle, then we call it a right triangle. If there's one angle greater than 90, that's an obtuse angle, and we would call it an obtuse triangle. And then if all the angles are the same, it is equiangular, the prefix equa meaning equal. So basically each angle would equal 60 degrees. All three are congruent. So we can classify a triangle by the angles, and they are either acute with all the angles less than 90, right triangle with one angle being 90, an obtuse triangle has one angle greater than 90, and then equiangular means all three angles are the same and they're congruent, so it would be 60 degrees for each one. The other way to classify triangles is by their sides, and basically you have three options to look at there. If all the sides are the same, then it is called equilateral, equa meaning equal, lateral meaning sides. Where all the sides are congruent, it is equilateral. If no sides are alike or congruent, then it is called scalene. That's no two sides are congruent. And then the other choice is isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has, it says at least two sides, but it's basically two sides are congruent, it's isosceles. All three sides congruent, it's equilateral. No two sides congruent, it's scalene. So if the author asks you to classify a triangle, it's usually classify it by the angles and classify it by the sides. Okay, so it's either scalene, equilateral, or isosceles by the sides, and it's equiangular, obtuse, right, or acute by the size of the angles.